Is that right? I'm not sure. Okay. They look awfully new. That's why I
That's pretty funny.
Is it included with the tongs?
Hey, maybe next time.
Oh, no. Yes, it does. Someone was correct. Says right here, steam rack, tongs, and recipe book.
Oh, all right.
The thing that's missing is the recipe book. All right, so you do get the tongs. How about that? All right, so choose saute or casserole dish, 4 easy payments of $15, and free shipping and handling. Eric, this deep square pan was the one that started it all.
It did, and you know, here's why people fall in love with the Copper Chef. Now, you can see, David, we are frying our wings, right?
Right.
I'm searing my steak. I'm air popping popcorn. I love the square, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why with these pork chops. We can steam, we can bake, we can broil. You get all of the accessories, and now with the new offer, you even get the tongs. Of course, it's induction safe, and let me tell you, you will see things that look like Copper Chef out in the wild. And when I say the wild, I mean in any retailer out there.
The wild blue yonder?
The wild blue yonder, yeah. But it's not Copper Chef unless it says Copper Chef, unless it says ceramic non-stick coating, and you have the induction capable base that we put on. Now, if you don't care about induction cooking, that induction base, and I'm going to show it to you right here, that induction base keeps the pan really strong. It's a piece of steel we put on the bottom of our aluminum pan. So we get the heat from the aluminum, we get the strength from the steel. We go the extra mile, and that's why we are Copper Chef, and that's why I think people have truly fallen in love with us.
Well, and you know, this is going to work on every kind of cook service you may have. We've got a little graphic to point that out. This is going to work on electric stovetops, gas, ceramic, and induction. Now, electric will include the glass countertops as well as your coil burners. So this is going to work on all of those. It's our 9.5-inch square. Is it oven safe? You bet it is.
Yeah.
Up to 500 degrees, is that right?
Well, it's oven safe up to 500 degrees because your oven can only go up to 500.
Right.
It's also broiler safe up to 850 degrees. And as David knows, you can even put this on your barbecue if you wanted to. And I think that having that flexibility, whether you want to go under the broiler or on your barbecue, is really, really special. And I think people appreciate that. So if I want to take my steaks, sear them off, finish them under the broiler, I can. Or if I'm barbecuing outside and I want to maybe stir fry some shrimp and some veggies on my grill while I sear my steaks on my grill, I can do that too. So you have no compromise, and that's because we put metal fittings on. When I say metal fittings, what I mean is all the handles are metal. So this way the entire pan can take the heat. Why would we put an 850-degree nonstick on there if you couldn't use it up to 850 degrees, right? So now you can. The ceramic nonstick coating is amazing. It's the most modern, up-to-date nonstick out on the market. It's made pretty much with sand for the most part. There's no crazy chemicals in there that you can't pronounce. PTFE, PFOA, BPA, nothing is in there. It's pure, and that's why we can go and exceed those 500-degree temperatures all the way up to 850 degrees.
Mr. Eric, you also put together a great collection of recipes for us. This is available as a separate purchase, $19.96. And Eric, you gave us 10 bonus recipes?
Always for QVC, we always give you extra recipes.
Which
always.
is awesome. So if you'd like to pick up the book, it is available as a separate purchase. So we're popping popcorn with no oil or butter. We are frying chicken wings.
Right.
You're searing fillets, which are beautifully and evenly seared. Now look at that. I mean, that's just a beautiful picture. You know, some people's idea of art is a classic painting worth multiple thousands of dollars. To me, that is art.
That's why I love you.
I love it, I love it. And then, of course, why would we do pork chops in a square pan,
Let me show you. So here is a 10-inch round pan. In my 10-inch round pan, I was able to fit 3 of these giant pork chops. I mean, they just barely fit. Look at this pan. This is my square pan. I was able to get 4 giant pork chops in there. So having that extra room is why I always tell everybody it's hip to cook square. It's hip to cook square not just because it's a funny logo, but it really truly gives you more surface area to work with. And you get nooks and crannies where you can actually put food, and it's not gonna like fly up like a rowboat. You know what I mean? Where you're trying to cook on the bottom of a rowboat.
Look at your popcorn here, sir.
No oil, no butter. Everybody asks me how I do this. I heat the pan up, I get it really hot for a few minutes. I put a cup of popcorn in there, I put the lid on, and I keep the pan on medium-high. You get perfect popcorn every single time. It's better than air pop popcorn, I'm telling you. And hey, if you burn a kernel in there on the bottom, Cleanup's a joke. The pan is dishwasher safe, as all Copper Chef items are.
Crispy, crinkle-cut French fries we were frying earlier on the induction cook topper. I put those over here. Those were fried in the fry basket in the square pan.
All right, can I? Oh,
please, what you got?
yeah, I just want to show you this real quick. As my cheese is melting, I like to show it before it really liquefies because look, watch what happens with my cheese. Look at this. This is cheese and bacon. Now, what I like to do is just move it aside so everybody can see what happens here. And then I'm going to take this cheesy bacon and I'm just going to pour it right over the top.
Which is why we appreciate you oh so very much.
Oh man, these are tater tots with melted cheesy bacon. Look at that. The only thing that's left in there is some residue. I could wipe that out, throw it in the dishwasher. And again, that's why people love
You know what that
Copper
is?
Chef.
That's game day food right there. Bang. I think they call those tachos. Don't they?
Oh, I like tachos. I never heard that.
Tachos. I've heard that.
I like
I did not
that.
coin that
I'm
phrase.
gonna use
Somebody
it from
else
now
did.
on.
All right. Hey, can I tell you also that you're choosing either the casserole dish, which is the two-handled pan, or the saute pan that has the stick handle. There, of course, is your fry basket, your tempered glass lid, your steam rack, your weighted press, and the tongs, and your recipe book. All for 4 payments of $15 each. Free shipping and handling. This just keeps getting better and better. Eric, we've got time for one more turnout.
All right, so what I did is I just took a mac and cheese, and just to kind of show off the Ceramatech just one step further, look how it just mac and cheese slides right out of there. And I cooked that for about 45 minutes in a 350 degree oven.
All my favorites, Eric. You,
Yeah.
mac and cheese,
That's because I gave him a $100
fries.
bill.
He didn't give it to me. I took it, and I put it back. All right. Hey, you do still have it, don't you? Your $100 bill? Oh. honest, I tell you, it's not in there. My pocket's empty. All right, so I think our food stylists may have helped themselves to it, and so you should. Yeah, exactly. Doing the work of 10 people over there. Oh, you found it.
Found it.
Look at you. Okay. Karen and the rest food stylists here, you all go out. For
Hey,
drinks
believe me,
tonight.
they deserve it. They have to work
you
with
go.
me. I'm a pain in the neck.
Okay, we're taking a short break, and when we come back, we've got a brand new item today for our segment called David's First Bite. It's a brand new food item from an existing brand, and boy, are the flavors fantastic, and I'm looking forward to my first bite. Coming up right after this break, but I'm going to take another bite of the French fries, and another bite after that, and after that, and after that.
QVC 2 is more of what you love. For starters, the QVC 2 Big Deal, a new deal every night at 9 Eastern, available for just 24 hours. QVC 2 also has new original shows like AM Style with Gabrielle and In the Kitchen with Mary, plus many more. QVC 2, more of what you love.
Win with Control helps you stay in control. It's the uplifting factor of the No More Wiggle, No More Jiggle. I came up with my collection, Women with Control, to basically fit the real woman, because we're all different sizes and shapes. You know, style is not about size, it's about attitude. We all are beautiful.
Discovering gold. That was then. This is now. Klondike Gold Rush sale is back with low sale prices on air and online. Brand new looks and your favorites. And every design shown on air is on Easy Pay. Our sale starts Wednesday at 11 p.m. Eastern, all day Thursday on QVC, and through Saturday online.
All right, it's time for David's First Bite, and